Music Week. I'm here with Jetset. How's it going?
Very well, thanks. Yourself?
Very good. Yeah, having a great time doing Music Week. How's things going?
No, it's been good. You know what? There's a lot of really talented people that are coming to the city for this week, and you know, Canada Music Week has just expanded so much and developed over the last couple of years that you know, it's definitely at a point that it hasn't been at before. So it's a real cool moment to be in Toronto for Canada Music Week for sure.
Definitely. Yeah, it's definitely cool to get to watch it grow as well.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, over the years, like, you know, I don't think we've had this much talent come to the city for this week as much as we've had this year. I think you know, even just the brand itself, the name is getting bigger, and people are recognizing it even more, and it's just a good moment for everyone.
Definitely. What are some shows you're excited to check out?
I really want to see A Boogie at Danforth Music Hall. That one I think is going to be really special, just because I love A Boogie. But also there's a showcase on Saturday. It's at Revival, and there's Yoko Gold, Kate Forrest, and Lisa. And that's another one that I really want to check out. Those are all, you know, Toronto artists that they've been doing their thing. Yoko was on tour with Tory Lanez. Kate Forrest is on the Travis Scott album. Like, I've worked with, you know, I've come into contact, worked with Kate Forrest before. I've done a couple shows with Lisa as well. And yeah, it's just a good vibe with those guys for sure.
Nice. You were doing some Tory Lanez stuff recently too, as well, right?
Yeah. So on New Year's Eve, I was fortunate enough to open for him at Liberty Grand. So it was definitely a really good experience. A lot of people, probably one of the bigger stages that I've been on, and yeah, just, you know, good energy. Definitely something to look back and continue to build on. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Yeah.
And so you recently released a track, Young, your new single. It was released on Z103. Do you want to tell us about that track?
Yeah, so that song was released last Friday, so I guess a week, today's Wednesday. Yeah, no, about a week and a half ago. But yeah, it was you know, released on Z103. It's always good. We had a little release party for it as well. A couple of blogs were picking it up, so I'm really happy with the way it's come out, and honestly, it's one of my favorite songs that we've done to date. So yeah, I just kind of look forward to continuing to build that and getting the buzz going for that, and you know, just keep consistent, keep going.
Nice. What was the inspiration behind Young?
Well, honestly, so Young is kind of a song that defines the point that I am at in my life. It's about you know, being who you are, doing what you want to do in a sense. And yeah, like the actual song came to be over a weekend. I was with my producer that I've been working with for 5 years, Civilian, and for the whole weekend we were just in the studio making some songs. We came out with 6 foundations to songs. One of them was Young. We based it off the Mac Miller song Best Day Ever. So that was kind of where like the musical inspiration from it came. But in terms of like the actual song and themes and writing and stuff like that, it's just about being yourself and at the end of the day too, being happy with the place that you're at in life, and really, you know, pushing the limit to what you want to do, what you can do, and your life at the moment, essentially. Nice. Yeah, it's a fun song for sure. I love it. It's a good track.
Awesome. So speaking of being yourself, you've recently done some rebranding.
Yeah.
Do you kind of want to talk about the new direction you're going and what made those pushes and changes?
100%. So I've been doing music for, I'd say, 5 or 6 years now. You know, on and off, and again, things have starting to pick up as of late with the Tory show and stuff like that. So last March, I made the decision that after, you know, working with a different manager, that we were going to change the name, change direction, and it wasn't even more necessarily a style change, but it was more of just like, you know, coming into my own, and I felt like the direction that we were in the past was more of I shouldn't say difficult direction, because that's not what I wanted to say, but more of like, what we're doing now is a lot more refined. It serves for a bigger purpose. I think people can really resonate with it properly. And essentially what we're doing now is we're giving people an opportunity to focus directly on the music rather than me as a person. And obviously, like, I will get introduced later as time progresses. But at the moment, like, I really want people to look at the music and be like, yo, this is a great song. I don't care who he is. I don't care what he looks like. I don't care where he's from. It's just, this is good music. And then obviously once you have people interested in the music itself, you know, you kind of start to develop, oh, this is who I am as a person as well, and kind of take it from there. So a lot of the rebranding came from that idea of centralizing people and really focusing them on the songs and the music itself to kind of develop from there.
Okay, can you tell us a story from one of your Toronto shows?
One of my Toronto shows?
Yeah.
Oh, there's plenty. So I mean, like the last one we did. Actually, yeah, we'll go with that. So the last one we did, it was at Rivoli, up in Toronto, Queen and Spadina, and it was really cool because it was probably the first time at this scale where the whole venue sang the song back, and just that's a feeling like no other. When you can go up on a stage, you know, with music that you've written, that you've helped in the production, that you've developed yourself and put out, and you've been able to impact people like that, to the point where the whole venue is singing back the song. Like that was a real cool experience. And also, yeah, just like even from that show, from that one show at Rivoli, you could really tell that the energy was there. The people were excited. It was just a really good show altogether. Like, that was a good experience. To have people for the first time sing the song, the whole venue sing it back, like that was crazy. It was cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was a good thing.
Okay, so if people want to go online and find out the words so they can sing along as well, where's the best place online to find you?
Online, I mean, I'm all over. The handle, I guess that's what it's called, is at @IM_Jetset, one word. Yeah, so Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that fun stuff. We're going to be releasing a lot more content soon. There's a lot more shows coming up as well. And yeah, no, I'm excited to kind of keep it going.
Awesome. Thank you very much for doing the interview.
So
Hope
much.
you have a great rest of Canadian Music Week.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.